bad shooting at the other guard position.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Looking at Toronto, they want to turn it around after the loss to Philadelphia. That one was real close, too. They lost by just 2 points.
And it wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense or bad if you don't execute them. Shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Toronto right now, they've got Noel. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Irving, and it's Lewis in at shooting guard. Now here's Knight following the miss by Kyrie Irving, and he gets it to go.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
For the three, no good on the buzzer beater.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got Gordon. Irving is out there with Vincent. Then there's Nerlens Noel.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way, if you will. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
And, Greg, you know, not too many teams are going to win shooting that poorly from the floor. Well, I'd have to say it says a lot about them as a ball club to win with that poor shooting performance.
Now here's Knight. The three ball. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Irving. Here's Nevsky. Got a hand on it.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
Here's Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow. Just
and a pretty tight look.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and now, folks, it's just about time for the third.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. They've got Brandon Knight, Joel Embiid out there with Jordan. And it's Reese in at the 3 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Lewis attacking. And Jordan sends it back. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Shoots it up. The dive for the ball. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Noel. Puts it up from 12. Jump shot is good. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
No good from Booker. And the Raptors with possession. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
9 seconds left to play in the third. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Booker's got 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, Noel is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Lewis in at the 2-guard spot.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thank you, Doris. Vincent the pass to Gordon. Lewis attacking. Toronto working the ball around now. There's Noel. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. And Booker kicks to Embiid. Money!
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul?
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the...
Well, congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal. And
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about.
that brings us to the end of our broadcast.